Rock the body, body, move your ass over. Slap the naughty body, move your ass over here now. Put your ass in the air!
Hi, it's Michi-chan and welcome to the November 2008 edition of Real Derby. Tucson Roller Derby was in Denver on November 1st to take on the Rocky Mountain Rollergirls. The scoreboard lost power near the end of the bout when Saddle Tramp Deadlock Doe gave a hit onto a Rocky Mountain skater and sent her into the boards, disconnecting the power cord to the scoreboard. What ensued were issues about the time placed on the game clock after the board was restored, as well as an additional issue over the timing of the final jam. The score currently stands at 96-92 Rocky Mountain, but there's a possibility that WFTDA may examine this bout to assure that it was properly timed. Tucson was ahead going into this final jam. The number 13 ranked Tucson Saddle Tramps did make an impressive showing at the Battle Royale Western Regionals in Houston in October. Under the leadership of team captain Helen Wheels, TRD did beat number 21 ranked Dallas Derby Devils 112-52 in the first round of the tournament, but were beat out by number 3 Rat City in the semifinals with a score of 170-81. TRD would play a consolation bout against the number 16 ranked Pikes Peak Derby Dames. The Dames prevail in this one in a fairly close 107-79. For WFTDA, it's time for the Northwest Knockdown, the association's championship tournament in Portland, where the best 4 teams in the West take on the best 4 teams in the East. Representing the West will include number 5 Texas, number 6 Bay Area, number 3 Rat City, and the Miracle Team, number 17 Duke City, who made a very impressive win over number 1 Kansas City in the regionals to get them here. For the East, it will be number 2 Gotham, number 7 Windy City, number 8 Philly, and number 4 Carolina. Here's how the teams will be paired up for the first round of the tourney. You can follow all the action as it happens on Derby News Network. WFTDA has announced that in 2009 the number of regions will be increased from 2 to 4. The existing 2 regions will be shaken up to form a new North Central and South Central region. Our new Western region will include powerhouses like Rat City, Bay Area, and Rose City, but noticeably missing are teams like Texas and Kansas City. This new region will definitely make Tucson, AZRD, and Duke City much more competitive in the upcoming year. Previous Michi-chan Arizona Derby, we had reported on Old School Derby Association founder and president Kenneth Sykes, Jersey Bloodhound, who had been in the hospital in the intensive care unit and on life support. We're happy to report that his condition is improving and that he'll be soon discharged from the hospital and taken into rehabilitation. The entire Real Derby family sends our thoughts to Ken and his family. OSDA will have their championship game on December 6th in Mount Laurel, New Jersey, where the Penn Jersey She-Devils will take on the South Jersey Derby Girls. Between the periods, a special co-ed game featuring skaters from 3 OSDA leagues will be played. Roller Derby Hall of Famer Judy Arnold will be presenting the Judy Arnold Cup to the female MVP of the game. So if you're in the area, please check out OSDA and see why they are a different kind of derby. In September, AZRD started their new season at an old familiar venue, the Castle Sports Club. The game started with a grand slam by Bruiser Denise Lightning to put the Bruisers on top, and they would never lose the lead. Angela Darkness jamming for the first time also picks up a grand slam. Late in the half, the Brawl Arenas would suffer a major scoring drought that would last until near the end of the game, when Certified Lunatic picks up a Brawley lead jam and scores 9 for the purple. But it was not enough to catch up to the Bruisers. Final score 106-58. In October, AZRD's 2 other teams played their first bout. For the Bad News Beaters, Loca Lena scored a record-setting 25-point jam against the Surly Girlies. Messy Missy picks up 2 double grand slams in the game as the Beaters beat the Surleys 144-81. Coming up in November will be the Surly Girlies to take on the Brawlerinas. Someone will walk away from this game with a W. The Michi-chan Derby Love Tour plans to be there without video, but we'll have a good time anyway. We'll see you there. In August, we went to Tucson to check on those amazing Derby Brats. Let's check them out.
But, you know, it's for a good cause, it's for a good reason.
In August, Dan the Plumber and I took the Michi-chan Derby Love Tour to Tucson to visit those incredible kids, the Tucson Derby Brats. Despite the preteen Skater Tots program being put on hiatus, that did not stop local 6-year-old star Madeline Bootyfly from gearing up. But this bout was about the big girls, ages 10 through 17, who play a game with rules similar to WFTDA, just no hitting. With that, let's check out the Injustice League in red as they take on the Natural Disasters in blue for the second Tucson Derby Brats bout of the 2008 season.
Who's ready for Derby Brat Roller Derby today?
Also, look online at Michi-chan.com for video of Derby Brats jammer La Nina in an incredible jam. Bitch!